Hey guys, welcome to week 13 of my Weight Watchers Freestyle weight loss journey. Checking in again this week. I know I said maybe every other week, but you know what? I hit a milestone this week, so I wanted to share. Yay! But really quick, just one thing that I thought of that I was doing differently this week is I started adding back in the Slique Essence oil to my water. I love to add a few drops to my water and drink it. So this is a Young Living natural product. It has grapefruit oil, tangerine oil, spearmint oil, lemon oil, octane oil, and stevia, and they're all therapeutic grade oils. And Young Living's the only brand I really recommend that has like the Vitality line that you can take as supplements that the FDA has said is safe because of the way that they do oils and have done them for 25 years. But these oils are amazing because they help your body in the detox process, and they are also can be helpful for appetite control. So I did this briefly in the beginning when I first started Weight Watchers just to like jumpstart, and I still had some and I just haven't been using it as much, and I decided this week I was gonna get that back in. It does have stevia in it as well, so it really helps me to drink more water, which is something that I need to be doing on this weight loss journey anyway. So I love it. It tastes great, really refreshing with all the citrus fruits with a little bit of mint and then the stevia. But the milestone that I hit, okay, I'm so excited. I finally hit a 20-pound loss. So yay, that's like a huge milestone. Every 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever. It's great. So this week I lost 1.3 pounds for a total of 20.2 pounds since I started. And I figured it out, calculated, because I want to lose another 20 pounds by my birthday, which is December 24th. So I think that's another 13 weeks away. So it took me 13 weeks to lose 20.2, and I wanted to be 40 by my birthday. So hopefully in the next 13 weeks, I can lose another 20 pounds. I definitely might have to kick it up a notch, or, maybe the exercise might need to start more. My friends want to run a 5-mile race for Thanksgiving, the turkey trot. I don't know if they have those everywhere, but they have them here. And I one time ran a 5K, which is only like 3 miles around or something. So I'm not a runner and I haven't been running, but I did do that one time. So I'm tempted to set the goal by Thanksgiving to do it, but I don't know. We'll see. As far as points go, last week I used all my points and actually was 1 point over. I really want to not use all my weeklies because I want to have bigger losses. But I think it's so cool that I can, and I still lost 1.3 pounds, So I used all my weekly points, and I did get 4 days in a row of the blue dots, so that's good. And then just sometimes those weekends or different days are a little harder. I find when I have food prepared, like if I make one of those lower point soups like turkey taco soup or something like that, or have salad with chicken breast and then just use, all the veggies and just the dressing. And I always use a good dressing because I'm like, I'd rather spend my points on a good dressing. But if I have stuff like that prepared, it's so much easier to stay in that blue dot range. It's when I don't have stuff prepared that it's like, if I make a sandwich or something, even though it's like way smaller than what I used to eat, it's still with the gluten-free bread and, one slice of low-fat cheese and some turkey and stuff, and mayo, all of a sudden you're like 9 points in a sandwich. And, so it feels like the points go a lot faster, even though if you guys are gluten-free, you know that the bread is like this big. It's so tiny. So you feel like you're eating this tiny little sandwich and using up all these points. But anyway, rambling on. 20.2 pounds down. Woohoo! Yay, Weight Watchers. I feel like it's going really well, and I've tried a bunch of other things, and I like Weight Watchers really well. I like it a lot so far because so many of the other things that I've tried, like keto or low carb or Whole30 or just different ones, which I've learned a lot, and I'm implementing a lot of what I've learned. So I appreciate those things. But I feel like I had that mindset that I could just stop eating certain foods and I could still overindulge in other things, where Weight Watchers is actually making me rethink my choices and making me choose healthier things to stay within my points. And it also allows me to have a day where maybe I do eat something that's more points, like if I have a cheeseburger and a gluten-free bun, it's way more points and I dip into my weeklies a lot. But then I know the next day I can jump back on and stick within my points and still be good for the week. So I feel like it allows so much flexibility that the other diets maybe had, but then I was overeating. Like I was still eating things and not really keeping track of what I was eating. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. If you've been down the diet road and done a couple things, you might understand. But yeah, I will check in next week. Hopefully I keep this going down, and pray for me and check out my other videos if you want to know more. All right, guys, thanks.